In May 2026, the creator of SQLite drew a line, a separate forum, just for bug reports written by machines, with a one-line reason. This forum is intended to support human users of SQLite, not AIs. Here's the twist. The AI industry keeps picking that exact database as its agent's memory. This is why. The database with no server. Most databases are servers. Your app connects over a network, sends a query, and waits. SQLite is a library inside your own process. The official docs put it plainly. There is no intermediary server process. The process that wants the data reads and writes the database file on disk directly. And the whole database is one file. The doc's own example, you can copy it to a USB memory stick. The most deployed and most tested code on Earth. SQLite ships inside every Android phone, every iPhone, every Mac, every Windows 10 and 11 machine, Firefox, Chrome and Safari, iTunes, Dropbox, TurboTax, PHP, Python, most TVs, and most car systems. SQLite.org's own line. SQLite is likely used more than all other database engines combined. Their estimate, updated this April, over 1 trillion SQLite databases in active use, riding on more than 4 billion smartphones. Their own guess, but a grounded one. The library is about 156,000 lines of C. The tests are 92 million. That is 590 times more test code than code. 100% branch coverage, and the stricter MCDC standard in the default build, plus a fuzzer throwing about 1 billion test mutations at it every day. Agents crash, retry, and forget. An agent is a loop. It plans, calls tools, retries. When the process dies mid-run, everything it knew dies with it. The fix is old. Write state to disk as you go. One file, right next to the process. Kill it, restart it, resume. This is now the default, literally. OpenAI's agents SDK documents SQLite session as, quote, the default, lightweight session implementation using SQLite. In memory, or a file on disk. LangGraph ships an official SQLite checkpointer, so graph runs can recover from failures. And in May, Dataset shipped an agent that explores SQLite data directly. The pattern repeats down the stack. Ngram gives coding agents persistent memory, 1Go binary on SQLite full-text search. Mostra offers the same wiring as a first-party option, not its default, storage and vector recall on libsql, a SQLite-compatible fork. And to be clear, plenty of production stacks still checkpoint to Postgres. The story is where the defaults point. Give the agent one file it owns. The bug report flood. On May 17th, Richard Hipp announced a separate bug forum for machine-generated reports, from AI agents, fuzzers, static analyzers, or similar. His reason, verbatim, this forum is intended to support human users of SQLite, not AIs. Not hostility. Triage. Days later, an agents.md file appeared in the repository. The policy is blunt. SQLite does not accept agentic code. But read the next line. Agentic bug reports with a reproducible test case are welcome. Patches count as documentation, and the team re-implements the change itself. So the rule is not no AI. It is, machines may report with receipts. Humans write the code that ships. Then the receipts arrived. Release 3.5.3.3, June 26th, says it in the official log. Fixes for problems, quote, mostly coming from AIs. And the world noticed. U.S. search interest in SQLite hit its 3-month peak on June 22nd, for days before that release shipped. One file, local first. The emerging pattern, per agent databases. Every agent, user, or tenant gets its own SQLite file. No shared server to contend for. The tooling followed. SQLite Vec packs vector search into the file, so embeddings live next to the data they describe. SQLite agent runs the agent inside the database itself. Lightstream streams the file out to object storage. The single file stopped being a toy deployment story. And when one file is not enough, a fork ecosystem picks up. Terso pitches libsql, with embedded replicas and concurrent writes, squarely at agent workloads. Keep the ledger straight though. Server mode, replicas, multi-writer, vector search, those are libsql fork features. Upstream SQLite deliberately declines them. Where SQLite stops. The big one, verbatim from the docs. SQLite will only allow one writer at any instant in time. One agent, one file is not a fashion. It sidesteps exactly this. Size has a ceiling too. 281 terabytes per database. Big, but finite. Official traffic guidance. Under 100,000 hits a day, you are fine. And that is conservative, not a ceiling. SQLite has handled 10 times that, and SQLite.org itself runs at 4 to 500,000. Even the adopters agree on the boundary. LangGraph recommends its SQLite checkpointer for local work and Postgres checkpointers for production write loads. Write tool, write tier. And durable state is attack surface. Checkpoint found as SQL injection in LangGraph as SQLite checkpointer, CV 2025-67644. Chained with a second flaw, unsafe deserialization tracked as CV 2026-28277. It reached remote code execution. Disclosed November 2025, patched that December in version 3.0.1. Persistence cuts both ways. So the map. SQLite is a library, not a server, one file on disk. That file ships everywhere and carries 590 times its weight in tests. Agents need exactly that. Durable, zero admin state that survives a crash. The maintainers set terms for the machines, and the machines keep choosing the file anyway. Know the one writer limit, and it scales a very long way. Sources, licenses, and credits are in the description. Follow InferenceWire for what the AI headlines actually mean.